clowns, and most people immediately think of Bozo or Ronald McDonald. But there's an altogether different type of clown that's growing in popularity, including here in Las Vegas. If your teenagers ever come home painted as clowns, they may be associated with a group that calls itself Juggalos. They follow the music of the insane clown posse. And as Gerard Romallo shows us, some think it's just the latest teenage fad. Others are convinced it's a bizarre clown cult.
I find it's like a way to express myself. You know, I can be different. I can be myself.
It's just about family, because we are considered outcasts.
They're not entertainers, and they don't belong to a circus.
We got hatchets if we must! You take everybody along! We'll never die alone!
But they are clowns. More specifically, Juggalo clowns.
For most of us, it's who we are. It's not us hiding, it's us coming out.
Behind the face paint, Juggalos are teenagers mostly, self-described outsiders, tired of trying to fit in with, quote, normal society. Most will tell you they had no sense of belonging until they joined the Dark Carnival. The rap metal group Insane Clown Posse is the inspiration behind the movement. The clown-faced duo has been around for nearly 15 years. You won't necessarily see their music on the pop charts, but their fan base is loyal and growing. Just look up Juggalo on the internet. You'll find dozens of websites with organized chapters in just about every major city, including Las Vegas.
Most Juggalos are like regular people.
Of course, the ultimate Juggalo experience is an ICP concert. In Las Vegas, fans lined up for hours before the start of the show. On stage, the clowns are accompanied by demon-dressed creatures who help spray the audience with Faygo soda, the preferred beverage of all Juggalos. Mosh pits and crowd surfing are standard etiquette.
I do kind of like listen to them when I'm in a good mood. I'll listen to them, and it'll just bring me up even higher.
We're with that clip. We know we got everybody's ear, and people are really listening to what we say. So, you know, underneath the cussing and underneath the stuff that drives most people away, everybody hears what we're saying.
What they're saying is hardly inspirational. Most of the lyrics we found are about things like assault and murder. But Juggalos argue there's a religious message hidden in the violence.
Like swinging hatchets around and stuff. That's a crazy side of it, but the other side is like spiritual, you know, the God side.
ICP denies they're a clown cult, but according to police, meetings like this one are taking place all over the country. There's even an annual camp where Juggalo attendance is in the thousands.
You do have family, you do have homies, and you can be who you want and not worry what other people are going to say.
Unlike circus clowns, Juggalos are generally more frightening than funny. They say it's to scare away the normal people. Juggalos don't even mind being called a freak show because they know it's not a show at all.
It's something, even if I tried, I couldn't get rid of.
Juggalo, by the way, as far as I can tell, is just a made-up word. It's estimated there are more than 1,500 Juggalos right here in Las Vegas. Metro's gang unit is aware of the group, and while there has been some trouble in other cities, here in Las Vegas, they say criminal activity associated with Juggalos has actually been minimal.
Well, that's good news. I guess in the teenage realm, I mean, you've got goths, you've got skaters, you've got all kinds of, like, subcultures in teenagers.
Right.
So aside from the face paint here, what would you say makes this group different then?
Well, the thing that I found most interesting is that this group is actually very organized. As I mentioned, they have websites, local chapters, and membership. They have monthly meetings, and also they have an actual philosophy they follow. Don't know that I'd actually call it a religion, but they do take it very seriously.
Well, thanks for enlightening us, George.
All right.
Different.
You bet.